With Falcon hockey coach Joe Cranston. And Joe, the Falcons were on the road last weekend and got a split up at UW-Superior, winning 4-0 on Friday and taking a 2-1 loss on Saturday. Could you talk about those two games?
Well, we played pretty well. The first game we came out and I thought they outplayed us a little bit in the first period, but we scored a really nice power play goal, so we had the lead, and then we came out and I think we controlled the second and third period. It was one of those games there where we got every bounce in that game, and Superior didn't get any, and they couldn't buy a goal in that game. And a lot of credit to Ashley Kuechle getting the shutout there. But it was one of those games where we just had the bounce, but it was nice to get a shutout. But when we had our opportunities, we scored and they didn't, and that was the difference. But really big win to go up to Superior and win 4-0 on the road. And then, we kind of knew after that game, not getting the bounce in that game, we kind of had a feeling it's going to be a little tougher the next day. And going in the next day, Superior at that point was a 500 team, and they're not a 500 hockey team. They're a really good team. They're one of the best teams in the country. So we knew if they lose that game, they're going to have a losing record versus a winning record, and really not be in the driver's seat in the NCHA. So we knew their backs were against the wall, and they came out and they played like it. They played really hard. And really, I would give them the edge in both the second and third period. And but once they kind of got a big time fluky goal on the go ahead, but that really sparked us. We played with a sense of urgency and had 7-8 really good scoring chances to tie that game up. And it was just one of those games where we couldn't get the puck in the net. But I really like the way we played. I like our team right now. I could tell it's really the first time where it was do or die, and we were down by a goal, and just watching how bad we wanted that game gives me a lot of confidence in my team coming up here for the rest of the year.
Joe, junior goalie Ashley Kuechle was named the Player of the Week. You talked about her a little bit. She made 18 saves to get her second career shutout and first of the season, and that win over Superior. Could you talk about her play a little bit?
Well, she's been playing well this year. She played, she's played a lot of games for us for several years now, so she's kind of a veteran goalie. But that was definitely her best performance of her career, and I'm sure she knows that she was just she was aggressive. She was playing pucks when she should, and not playing them when she shouldn't, and really simplified her game a little bit like we wanted her to, and just fought the puck. And she had a lot of weird pucks coming in on her, bouncing off things, and she really had to hang on and not give up rebounds, and she did everything she had to. And there's only one puck got behind her and almost went over the goal line. Kendall Evenson, she could be buying her flowers because she helped her out with that shutout too and saved a goal from happening. But overall, just a fantastic effort by her.
Looking ahead, Joe, the Falcons have two more NCHA games coming up this weekend. A home and home with UW-Eau Claire, Friday at Hunt Arena here at 7:05, and then Saturday at Eau Claire. What are you looking for this weekend?
Well, Eau Claire's always a tough team to beat. Right now, you look at Eau Claire, and they lost a couple to Bethel early, their first two non-conference games, and then they had to play Superior twice, Adrian twice, and River Falls twice. And I don't think there's anybody in the country that wants to start off with that schedule. That's a brutal, hard schedule, and they know they could easily be coming in here and be 1-7 at the end of the weekend. So, but knowing how they play, and they're going to be tough, and they did steal a game from Superior, so they're always a tough team to beat, and they play hard and they play physical and they're well coached. And so we just know, and we've been talking about it with our captains and teams already, how bad everybody wants to beat River Falls. So, and they are definitely not the exception. They are a tough team to play and a tough team to beat. So we just have to make sure we're not taking them lightly or anybody lightly, and come in just like we're playing Gustavus or Superior. And so we should be ready to go.
Joe, thanks for your time. Good luck to the Falcons.